This is a bionic bird camera. As its head turns, the terrorists appear on screen. The operator flips a switch. The bird flaps its wings and hovers in the air. The camera zooms closer, transmitting the house and its surroundings back to the monitor. But the terrorists pull the curtains shut. No one can see what's inside. 10,000 meters above, a drone armed with missiles circles the sky. Once the terrorists are confirmed, that drone will send them straight to hell. Not long ago, Somali militants launched countless attacks in Kenya, leaving civilians dead and wounded. The British military spent 6 years hunting their leaders. Now, 3 key figures are finally in sight. Colonel Catherine commands from the operations center. Kenyan troops surround the target, ready to strike. Back in London, the defense secretary and the attorney general watch closely. They hold the power to approve or deny the order. The terrorists step outside, preparing to move. Kenyan soldiers request immediate capture. Catherine stops them. Facial recognition confirms 2 targets, but a woman in a headscarf still remains unverified. The convoy leaves the compound. Drones track from above, soldiers follow on the ground. But once inside militant territory, any ground assault would end in bloodshed. Catherine orders continued surveillance. Minutes later, the convoy halts at a heavily guarded house. She commands the general to send an undercover agent closer. Disguised as a merchant, he passes inspection and releases a bionic beetle into the building. The beetle lands on a beam, spying on the occupants. The woman hears the flutter, looks up. Catherine captures her face. Identity confirmed. She is one of the targets. Catherine requests a strike. The general refuses. Kenya is an ally. Civilian deaths would be unacceptable. So the beetle moves deeper into the house. The camera reveals bombs and bulletproof vests on a bed. This is clearly the terrorists' base of operations. The attorney general authorizes the kill. Now it only awaits the defense secretary's approval. But one of the leaders holds American citizenship. Would the US back this strike? Catherine connects with the drone pilots. They prepare for launch. Yet inside the cabinet, the arguments rage on. The foreign secretary refuses to decide, unless Washington approves. In China, the US Secretary of State is playing ping pong. Annoyed by the call, he still orders immediate action. The missiles are seconds from launch. Then a child appears on the screen. A little girl. The pilot refuses to fire. He defies orders, asking Catherine to reassess. Hundreds of lives hang in the balance, but an innocent child should not be the cost. Meanwhile, the terrorists arm themselves to the teeth. Delay any longer, and countless innocents will die. They calculate the girl's chance of death under 50%. The strike can proceed. Everyone waits for the defense secretary. He finally approves the bombing. The pilot sets the coordinates. A man offers money to move the girl away, but the missile launches in that very moment. On screen, the girl trembles faintly. No one knows if she survived. The cabinet adjourns. A minister wipes away hypocritical tears. But in truth, the little girl has perished. Will her grieving parents become tomorrow's terrorists? The drone returns, shutting off its feed, but the blue sky above still watches this cold, indifferent world.